Hello, my magical friends. How are you doing today? I hope you're doing amazing because today I'm going to share with you a very interesting concept within wizard consciousness that is what I call the end of causality, right? So I mentioned about how we do not entertain, us wizards, we do not entertain causality or anything that encourages causality in wizard consciousness. You probably heard me saying that many times in my earlier videos. So in this video, I'm going to give you the clarity what I mean by that, what I mean by the end of causality in wizard consciousness, right? So in wizard consciousness, we see a very essential reality that is we arrive at that stage of consciousness that is fourth density and above, where we see that all that exists is the duality of awareness and experience, right? That is the Ouroboros integration. I have shared about that particular integration in one of my videos. Watch that videos. The list will be there, okay, or somewhere here, okay? So watch that video. And there I share that in wizard consciousness, we see the present moment bubble. That is that all that there is, that all the experience that has been, is, or will be, or can be, will happen in the screen of the present moment experience. It is the present moment that changes and shifts and becomes different, which appears as different experiences, and hence there has been no such thing as past or the future or distance. So the illusion of time and space, time and distance, kind of becomes a little more clear in fourth density in wizard consciousness. Okay, now the cool thing that happens along with this is the wizard realizes that if the present moment is all that there is, the eternal moment has been, will be, and is right now, if that is all that there is, then there is no point delaying, there is no point allowing ourselves disharmony to experience harmony in the future, because that is not how it works. Because using the law of reflection, which we discuss in wizard consciousness, I have made a video on that too, watch them. Using the law of reflection, understanding the law of reflection, we understand the present moment only reflects back our vibrational state of being, its mirror reality, right? With that, we understand that if we entertain disharmony in our state of being, it is pointless, because we are going to just experience more and more experiences in reflection that is going to contribute to more and more disharmony. So basically, if you do not enjoy doing something, if you do it thinking that you're doing it, work to get a certain result that is going to make you happy in the future, it ain't gonna work. Have you noticed that? You get stuck in a loop when you do that. and and you feel like, oh my God, is this what I have to do constantly? I have to do something that I don't want to get something I do want, and that what you do get, what you do want, at the end, it does not feel nearly as good, and you are constantly feeling the lack that is present in your life, that you feel that, oh my God, reality does not come easy, And in wizard consciousness, we understand this, that causality is of the third density. Causality is a perception that is of third density. That is, you think that you're doing something to reap a benefit in the future. And now that there is no past and future, you understand this soul is eternal. This present moment is eternal. And only one thing that is paramount in our journey is our level of harmony, because as we ascend, as we expand, only thing that matters is whether our inner harmony levels are moving up or not. So I always say the essence of the ascension journey is inner harmony, because ascension is about moving to higher and higher stages of harmony, which means higher and higher levels of happiness, higher and higher level of joy, higher and higher levels of bliss, excitement, and all that good stuff, right? So if we are not allowing that in our being, then we are not basically ascending. Is that clear? Right? So with that, I say wizard consciousness is the end of causality, because in wizard consciousness, we do not do anything anything that we do in order to get something in the future. We do not do anything that we don't want to do in the present moment, that we don't enjoy doing in the present moment because we want to reap an effect in the future. Causality, cause and effect. That's it. Usually in third density, what we call as work is something that we wizards do not do at all. The wizard does not do third density work, basically. Okay, so what is third density work? Basically, all that you call work in third density is basically things that you do thinking that if I don't enjoy doing this, but if I do it, that in future I will get something, maybe money, maybe good health, maybe relationship, maybe something else, appreciation, acceptance, whatever in the future. And that is not what was, that is what I call causality. That is not what we do in wizard consciousness. We in wizard consciousness come out of causality. We say that we are going to follow our bliss. We are going to allow harmony in our being. We are not going to do anything that disrupts our harmony, or we are going to slowly move away from the engagements and the things and the thought process and the patterns that disrupts my harmony or moves me towards greater disharmony, and we are going to slowly course correct ourselves towards greater harmony. A real interesting video I made on 0.1% course correction method that you can watch in order to implement this particular technique, that is slowly course correcting towards a life that will allow you to constantly enjoy and savor and expand every single moment, because this moment that there is, so we might as well enjoy this moment. And as you do that, because wizard consciousness is about understanding the law of reflection, we start seeing this happening in our life, that as we calibrate towards harmonious experiences by making the choices play a very big role in our journey, right? Because you are free will. And as you make these harmonious choices, as you allow yourself to follow your bliss, do the things that you enjoy, because they are, your desires are cued towards high vibrational state of being. That's what the soul wants. It wants to expand, and the desires are just cues to move towards that. As you do that, your vibration rises. As you do the things that you enjoy doing, that you love doing, that brings you happiness, comfort, bliss, harmony, all that good stuff, your vibration rises. And as your vibration rises, you enter your life purpose timeline. You enter harmonious timeline. That is the basics of timeline shifting. And as you do that, life brings you in abundance more and more and more experiences that is going to help you to move towards even greater harmony, because life is a mirror. It reflects back what you are reflecting back to it. you are calibrating into. So when you calibrate to harmony through your choices, that is when life has to give you more experiences. That is a reflection of that. So you get more experiences and opportunity to enjoy, to harmonize, to to do all the good things, to explore all the good emotions, and then you rise even further and you rise even further. And that is infinite expansion of the soul. That is how it happens, right? So that is why in wizard consciousness I constantly come back and say this: wizard consciousness is the end of causality. In wizard consciousness, the students who start working with me, I constantly tell them, try to move away from those engagements and things and thought processes and patterns that you are doing thinking that you are going to get a result in the future, and try to choose those things that is going to allow you harmony and happiness right now, right now, right now, right now, because that is going to shift you towards your life purpose timeline. You see? So if you want to learn about wizard consciousness, if you want to work with me, if you want to live this magical life, then I'm creating a program at the moment which I call the Wizard Initiation Program. It contains 4 weeks of course materials, video modules, practices, methods, exercises, one-on-one coaching sessions, as well as group coaching sessions with other students, where I'm going to teach you about wizard consciousness. I'm going to teach you personally in detail how the law of reflection and the law of creation works, how you can manifest your dream life with ease by enjoying your life, basically, how to follow your bliss, how to connect with your inner guidance system, how to timeline shift towards your life purpose timeline, where you will expand harmoniously. if you want to know all about this, program, then at the moment the price of the program is quite low, because I'm giving a big discount because this program is new and I'm developing it. So at the moment it is around 500 US dollars. So if you want to know about it, just get in touch with me. Send me a mail. My mail ID will be in the description of the video, or send me a message if you're watching this on Facebook or elsewhere. I'll get in touch with you. I'll ask you some questions, and if I feel you are ready for the program, I'll offer you the program and you can join in, right? And join my Facebook group for light workers. I'm very active in the group. Link is in the description. It's a group for spiritual and people and light workers only. Those of you who are in the spiritual growth journey, right? And in the group, I'm very active. I am sharing a lot of content. I post a lot of members only stuff. I'm doing a ton of activity there. I'm planning to do much more. Okay. So if you want to stay personally connected with me, the group is the place to be. You have to answer the 3-member joining questions in detail to be considered for joining the group. And if you have enjoyed this video, please give this video a like and leave a comment and share this video with your friend, and if you have not already, subscribe to my channel, please, so that you can watch my other videos. Because when you do that, when I see my subscribers increasing and getting more likes and views, it encourages me to make more of these amazing lessons for you, so that you can manifest your dream life, right? So give this video a like, and I will see you again soon in another amazing lesson on wizard consciousness. Bye bye.